You are now listening to Vigilantes Radio, presented by the Only One Media Group. This is the people's choice for quality interviews, celebrities, and special guests. Hosted by Demetrius Dinny Reynolds. Call in to join the mix at 701-801-9813. For the complete archive of episodes, visit onlyonemediagroup.com and be sure to like us on Facebook at Vigilantes Radio. We welcome all. Enjoy the show. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Demetrius Houdini Black Reynolds. Enjoy the show.
Yo, what is up, and welcome to another awesome episode of Vigilantes Radio. I'm your host, dini-mussolini, and we have a very special guest, so you definitely want to stick around for that. All right, guys, you know, excellence is not exactly a skill. It is an attitude. Excellence comes not from education, money, ability, or connections alone. It comes from a commitment to do the very best with whatever you have available. Excellence is very valuable, and it is open to anyone who commits to follow it. Excellence is always in demand in any field of endeavor, in any economic climate, in any set of circumstances. Excellence comes from thoroughness, from attending to the necessary details while staying clearly focused on the purpose. Excellence comes from a sincere desire to make a positive difference. No matter what the task it is, if it is followed through with excellence, people will take notice. The effort you put into creating excellence will be effort wisely invested. Everyone has the opportunity to produce excellence in their own way, and it is an opportunity that anyone would do well to capitalize on. Take that from me, dini-mussolini. That is my word, and word is bond.
You're live in the mix. Let's get this started.
Yo, hello, and welcome to another awesome episode of Inside the Music, or Inside the Book. Inside the business, where we dive into the minds of the people who create marvelous things. It feels so good to be back with you guys once again. So one time for my people who are indigos, crystalline, or starseeds, or for my Vigilantes audience family, and 2 times for my people who are vegetarian or vegans. If you're like me, we are averaging over 37,000 live listeners, and we've been at this for 4 solid years. I appreciate all you guys who've been rocking with the kid on this journey, and we are still evolving, baby. It is all because of you, most definitely. We are the people who have dedicated their lives to music, spirituality, business, literature, art, movies, and research in every aspect, and we want to allow you an opportunity to tell your story. Man, we've had celebrities on our show, from Grammy Award winning artists to nominees to actors, comedians, CEOs, technology geniuses, visual artists, from authors to professors and aliens. Or people who think they're aliens. It doesn't matter who you are or where you come from. Come on our show and talk to me. So check it out. To book an interview or just to share a real cool story, email me at vradio@onlyonemediagroup.com. And that's V as in Victor. I'm passionate about what I do, just as passionate about what you do, and together, yes, together, we can get your voice heard by the people who should hear it. So let's create something incredible. You know the number to dial, 701-801-9813. Text that number to your buddy right now and tell them to tune in to connect with us or our guests, or you can hop in the mix directly from our website, onlyonemediagroup.com. Right from the homepage, you can slap that go live button and you'll be right here live in the mix and in the chat room with all of us. Feel free to shoot over some questions to ask our guests while they are here, but only as time permits. Sometimes my guests and I talk entirely too much and we take up the entire hour. And as always, all episodes are available for for free download, and you can grab that from either Spreaker.com/only1media group, iTunes, YouTube, or any app from the Google Play or iTunes store, or over at our website. And that goes for every single episode that we ever aired.
All right, guys. Let's dive in head first into an interview with Emmanuel Quiah, a completely genuine, honest man on a mission to push the past into the past and head in a new, exciting direction where he takes the hymn of an entire genre to the stage to bring his songs to life. Although the road to success for any of us isn't paved overnight, Emmanuel hopefully will give us a real, honest account of the distance he has to travel in personal growth in order to become the artist he is today, one that he could be proud of, one that belongs on stage to rock out his songs. And I admire Emmanuel for overcoming obstacles in his path in the pursuit of his love for music, and it will be a pleasure to speak with him. So guys, with that, let's welcome Emmanuel to our show. Hey man, you're now live in the midst with all of us. How's it going?
Hey, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great, man. Doing great. So glad to have you with us tonight, man. Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much for having me on your show.
Most definitely.
I'm pretty excited.
Did I get your last name correct? Is it Quiah?
It's Quiah.
Quiah. Cool deal. All right, Emmanuel Quiah is here with us tonight, man. Thank you so much for taking some time with us. I'm totally stoked to be able to talk music with you today, and maybe that's a perfect place to start. So for those who don't know you and your music, give us an idea about who you are and what your music is all about.
First of all, I want to thank you guys for having me on your show, and I want to thank everyone for tuning in today. My name is Emmanuel Quiah, and I'm a musical artist from Liberia, and I'm based in Arizona right now. And I lost my father during the Civil War in my country, and I never had anything, just my mom, my brothers and sisters. We eventually came to the United States as a refugee, and I call my music Afro-pop because I use the African beat and blend it with the U.S. pop. That creates a unique sound that all the listener can listen and dance to.
Okay, cool deal. I like it. All right, so lyrics must have to be very important to you, but we want to know is how important is expressing yourself, emotions, and your passions in these songs that you write?
It's very important to me because I want to express how I feel through my lyrics. And I know that many people will relate to the same story that I'm telling. And I have that vibe in my music that is very unique, very peaceful, and I want everybody to experience it.
Yeah. So you just released a song called Blow My Mind, but please tell our listeners, like, what is it like to, assemble a new record, gathering the right instrumentation, taking care of the legal stuff, and forming a plan for a lucrative campaign to get the song out there. Believe me, there's a lot of people that don't know what all goes into creation. It's just not a music thing. Sometimes, you have to wear many hats just to get something done, So let everybody in on how Blow My Mind came from an idea to an actual record and to the point where you are now, out campaigning your song.
Yeah, first of all, the process that I do is I have to find a beat first. I'll make a beat. And how I do that is try to gather some instrument, try to play some tones and see which one I like. And it has to be like the African vibe. Yeah. And I put some instruments together, play each instrument, try to see how it sounds. But at the beginning, it's not going to sound right because not all of them are put together yet. And I play it for a couple of times once I get everything together. And after I play it, do it for hours and hours and hours, try to get in that vibe, in that mood. of writing the lyrics, and I start putting some words together. What emotion am I feeling when I'm listening to that beat? Try to translate it on the paper. And once I get the beat and the lyrics together, what I do is I try to, the emotion that I feel when I'm singing that beat and the song, I want everybody else to experience it too.
Yeah.
And once I get everything ready, I had to copyright it before I release it, and it's a long process. Yeah, but once I get it out there, I want to have listeners who's gonna listen to my music and try to get some views. So I ask some people to listen to my songs and everything if they like it, and yeah, basically that's what yeah.
Okay, that's dope, man. So what about people who aren't normally into Afro beats and reggae? Like, how do you perceive that they'll accept your music?
People will be able to connect with my work because many people can relate to what I'm saying in my music, and it have that hypey vibe to it, you know. When you listen to it, you have to dance. It will make you dance.
Yeah.
Because, very positive. And I always promote peace, love, and I hope everybody enjoy it.
Most definitely. I'm sure they will, man, especially if they can dance to it. People love to dance, right?
Oh, yeah. Trust me, they will dance.
Yeah,
and it's very catchy, too.
Oh, they love that. So, Emmanuel, what led to the confirmation and confidence that you have today, and the push you believe, and what has pushed you to believe in yourself, to know that you can really do what you do and do it better than song?
Well, this is how it first started. The first song that I've ever written was called Change. And once I made that song, once I created it, uploaded it, and posted online, I started getting a lot of views. And the first day came and passed, got like 100 views on it. And then the next day, 1,000.
Wow.
And then a week, got like 50,000 views on it.
Wow.
And then, now I have like over 101,000 views on it right now. So that gave me a confidence that people actually really do listen to what I'm trying to get out there, and they actually love what I do.
Yeah.
So, and some of my friends say that, well, you didn't make that music. Prove it to us. They didn't believe in me.
What?
So I was like, so I told him, I was like, I'll do it again. Keep subscribing to my channel, and I'll make another one. And I'll show you guys that everything is possible once you put your mind to it.
Right.
If you believe in yourself and you know that you can do it, there's nothing impossible once you put your mind to it. And you can achieve anything that you put your mind to. Don't let anybody put you down or say that you cannot do anything.
That's right.
Nothing is impossible. If I can do it, anybody can do it.
Yes, sir. Totally believe that, man. And from your perspective about entering into the music scene in today's modern age, a lot of artists are still struggling with adapting to how to sell music and create a long-term career in the industry. Do you feel like it's still 100% possible to pursue and achieve the dream of living a life as a full-time artist?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, I think it is possible.
Yeah,
all you got to do is have the right audience.
Good.
You have to have the right audience. And if people like your music, they will buy it.
True that.
You just have to put out good content. And what I do is, once I make my song, I make sure there's no curse words in it.
Okay.
Make sure that every other listener can listen to it, no matter how old or young they are,
Mm-hmm.
they should have that same experience that I was feeling when I was writing that song.
Yeah. So, Emmanuel, what inspired you to become a musician?
Well, I started doing music when I was 3.
Oh, wow.
Started singing, yeah. Started singing in churches, and I really love music. It always get me dancing. It's like my comfort place. Since I lost my dad and everything, I had to turn to music for all that support and all the hardship that I went through all my life, helped me become a better musician. Because I can use all that, the stuff that I've been through, because many people is going to relate to it too.
That's right. Okay. So, listening back at Blow My Mind, what does it sound like to you personally?
Personally, to me, it's a guy that's falling in love,
Mm-hmm.
and he's trying to express the way he feels about the girl, and yeah, telling her how he feels and all the stuff that he been through in life with her.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, he been with some other girls before, but the one that he met now, she's way more better than any other girl. And I think many people can relate to that too. So that's why I got it out there, so that just not for me, but for other people. And Valentine's Day is right on the corner. They can play that song to their loved ones. Yep.
Perfect timing.
Show them how much they meant to them.
Perfect timing, my man. Yeah. Valentine is this week, right?
Oh yeah. And I also got another song that I just released last week too. I'm pretty sure they're gonna like that one too. It's called what was that?
I was gonna ask you, what is it called? Yeah.
Oh, Stick Around.
Stick around. I like that. Because a lot of people these days don't stick around. Would you agree? You know, it's easier to say,
oh yeah,
I'm done with this relationship. It's just not working, to, actually putting the work in to make it work. I once heard, Emmanuel, that you can't lose love. You know exactly where you left it, It's like,
oh yeah.
I lost my love for this person, but how can you lose something when you know where you left it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, go back and get it.
Oh yeah.
I like that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, man, I love your positive outlook on things, man. And you're not, just promoting, negative energy, but you're actually promoting solutions, positivity, happy times. I love that. That's what we need, man. That's what we need, Emmanuel.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I just want to get my message out there. There's many things that's been going on in this world, and we need to change it.
Yes, sir.
And the way I express myself is through that music, and I want people to listen to that music, that song, and get the lesson from it and continue on spread it out. Make the world a better place.
Yes, sir. So let me ask you this. Within your music, can you hear your own autobiography in it?
Oh, yes. I do.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All the stuff that I've been through in my past, I put it through my song, because that's the only way I know how to express myself, is through music.
Yeah.
And if you listen to my song, you'll know who I am from listening to my music, because you will see all the stuff that I've been through.
So I want to ask you about a moment in time. You've created a song that began to gain traction, and people started looking at you different. They started appreciating your work and your message, and saying kind things to you about your work. Has there been someone who has said something to you about your music that has stuck with you to this day?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Tell us about it.
They said, it was this time that I make the songs called Mrs. Forever, and it's actually released already. And I sent it to one of my uncle in Africa to listen to it, and he's like, "Whoa, man, I didn't know you have this talent." I like, really? You think I can do it? You think I can make it in the music industry? He's like, dude, whoever I show your music to, never stop listening to it. And I think you can go pretty far, and all your music are hit songs. I like, really? So you think I can make it in the music industry? He's like, yeah, just give it a try. And I was like, it gave me that confidence, you know?
Yeah.
It gave me that boost to make more music, because I know that whenever I make music, people are going to love it.
That's right. All right, guys, are y'all ready for a music break? It'll be time for our usual tradition. It is called the hot seat, and our fans love this part of the segment, of course, along with the actual interview, but our audience will get a chance to hear Emmanuel provide us with some vocals, poetry, inspirational speeches, spoken word, freestyle raps, jokes, stories, or maybe even a live instrument for our special guest. From our special guest. You never know what these creative minds and vessels will produce in the spotlight. And tonight, we will find out if Emmanuel Quiah has what it takes to be put on the spot, a test of his true artistry, and maybe even some hidden talents. But for right now, we have him with his song. Here we go. Are you ready for it? It's called Blow My Mind. We'll be right back. That's intense.
And then I have a grandfather on my dad's side. He was actually a radio host. And he also was in the band. But he kind of passed before, like kind of right before I was born. So, you know, I don't know too much of that story, but I do know that. So.
Alright guys, are y'all ready for some music? After the music break, it'll be time for our usual tradition. That's right, it is called the hot seat. That's where we make FH sweat a little bit. You know, our fans love this part of the segment, and of course along with the actual interview. But the audience get a chance to hear these guys. Maybe they can sing, maybe they can do poetry, inspirational speech, spoken word, freestyle raps. They even tell us a joke or a story. It will be their choice. They can choose whatever they want to perform. But yeah, we'll find out what these creative minds and vessels will produce on the spotlight. And tonight we'll find out if FH has what it takes to be put on the spot, a test of their true artistry, and maybe even some hidden talents. But right now we have FH with their song Swerve Talk. We'll be right back.
A shining star, yeah, truly. Got so much class, you can school me. It's something about you. Girl, you blow, you blow, you blow, you blow, you blow my mind. You blow my mind. It's something about you. Girl, you blow, you blow, you blow, you blow, you blow my mind. You blow my mind. Ooh, I want you, girl. 'Cause you blow, yeah, you blow my mind.
Want to be free of your burdens? Then do something about them. Even the smallest thing can get to be a big burden over time. Unresolved situations take a toll each time you think of them. They clutter your mind with worry and apprehension. They slow you down and enslave you. The instant you start to take action, the whole dynamic of the problem changes. Instead of being a slave to the problem, you become a master of your own circumstances. Think of how great it feels when you finally get around to taking care of something that has needed your attention for a long time. Why would you possibly want to delay a moment longer? How much energy do you lose each day worrying about things which need to be attended to? How much more could you get accomplished if you did not have all of those concerns? Neglecting your problems will not make them go away. It will just put them at the back of your mind, where they will continue to drain you of energy each and every day. Free yourself from your burdens by stepping up and doing something positive about them right now. Take that from me, dini-mussolini. That is my word, and word is bond. But for right now, let's bring back the man of the moment, Emmanuel. Hey, welcome back to the show, man. Yeah, something is happening with the song, so we'll have to fix that in the playback.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no problem.
But welcome to our hot seat, man. Yeah, what are you going to perform? I said,
okay. Well, okay. All right. I actually do have my guitar right here with me.
Cool.
So how about we just make a song right now?
It's perfect.
Okay. What makes me feel like I'm the only one in your life? I'll always love you. I'll always love you. Always love you. Always love you. You are at the star. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Baby, I just want you to know, never forget your past. Always remember what we've been through. Always remember what the things that we've done. Baby, I need you. I need you right now. I need you right now. Oh, baby, you're the one I want. You're the one I need. Girl, you blow my mind. You blow my mind, baby. If I could read the stars, I'm going down. Shine it on my heart. You can see the truth. Baby, you're the one I want. I'll always love you. Always love you. Till the day I die. Okay.
All right, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I just make that. Thank you.
Well done, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hot feet.
Yeah,
I'll never
hot feet.
forget that.
Yeah. Are you sweating?
Wow.
Yeah. So, man, you made it to the end, and thanks again for your time, brother. It's much appreciated by us, and I'm sure the fans out there as well. At the end here, man, we love to offer our open floor where you can mention websites or anything that we didn't talk about that you wanted to talk about. Now is the time.
Yeah. What I want my listeners to know that you can do anything that you set your mind to. Whenever you want to do something and somebody try to put you down, always remember that the only limit that you have is the one you put on yourself. There's nothing impossible. Just remember, if I can do it, you can do it also. I came from a background that have nothing. I'm from a poor family from Africa during a civil war. Never had no shoes to wear, no clothes, nothing. But I always have that hope that one day I can accomplish something. One day I can get my dreams and accomplish what I want to do. And I know, I always have faith that one day I will accomplish it. One day people will be able to listen to my music and be inspired by it. And never give up. Never give up in life. Never give up in life. If it seems like it's too hard, always keep trying. You will not know if you can succeed if you don't try. So you got to just give it a try.
Yeah.
And I always want to promote peace, love. Please go out there, love on somebody, because you never know what tomorrow may bring. You may be talking to them now, but tomorrow you may not see them anymore. So love on somebody, show them how much you love them and cares for them, because you never know what tomorrow may bring. So you can follow me on YouTube at Emmanuel Quiah. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram for my latest release. And I just want to interact with you guys, get some feedback from you guys, give me some suggestion on my next release. So feel free to contact me through social media, and I'll be happy to answer all your questions and just talk with you guys, interact with my fans. And just always remember, never lose hope. If I can do it, you can do it also.
Yes, sir. Well, my man, thank you so much. Thank you. Enjoy your night.
Thank you so much for you guys having me on your show.
Thank you, my Vigilantes family, as always, for checking out my podcast over here at Vigilantes Radio. All episodes are available for free download, and you can grab that from either Spreaker.com/only1mediagroup, iTunes, YouTube, any app that's on a Google Play or iTunes store, or our website. And that goes from every single episode that we've ever aired. If you'd like to request music or a particular guest or send something for me to play, email it to vradio@only1mediagroup.com. If it's music, please label it by artist and title. Here's my disclaimer. We are genre free, we do not judge, and we absolutely do not base our opinions on hearsay but facts alone. And actually, you can scratch all of that because all of my opinions are always right. That's the bottom line. This is my show, so deal with it. Nah, just kidding. On behalf of myself, dini-mussolini, I appreciate all you guys for tuning in, either afterwards or live with us. Spread the word, because sharing is caring. We stepped up our game just for you guys and our guests to make sure that you have the best experience here on our show. Be sure to connect with us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, as well as Spreaker. We always follow back. That is the number one rule. Okay, well, just remember to be yourself and be absolutely great at just doing that. Avoid being too comfortable, because you're messing with your potential when you do that. Peace, and have a good night.
You are now listening to Vigilantes Radio, the people's choice for quality interviews, art, music, and hot topics. Hosted by Demetrius Houdini Black Reynolds of the duo No Longer the Hero. All episodes of this podcast are available for free download at www.onlyonemediagroup.com. This is a Seventh Sign Regime Rebirth Worldwide Syndicate exclusive.